Welcome, my name is Matt, aka Road88. We're getting into Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, mods, KX Security Droid. And this KX Security Droid is the same type of droid. It is a series, a droid series, kind of like the IG units, but in this case, the KX Securities. It's the same type of droid that K2SO was that Cassian Andor managed to capture and hack, reprogrammed to be on their side. And this isn't unheard of. Hell, even the rebels have actually reprogrammed C-3PO to infiltrate a Imperial facility before in the Book of Globe Darth Vader, I think it was, or one of the books possibly followed immediately after Book of Globe Darth Vader. Yeah, as I recall, there was one book, and I can't remember if it was Globe of Darth Vader or one of the ones following it, where they paint C-3PO black and kind of reprogram him just a little bit so that he could infiltrate an Imperial base for a remnant base, for Imperial remnants that they were still trying to deal with. There were still some Grand Moffs on the loose after Palpatine died. And there was one on, it may not have been Mustafar, it might have been another lava planet, but there was one that they were trying to infiltrate and they needed 3PO to help them. That droid was so much torture. But it's not unheard of for droids to be reprogrammed and repurposed. KX Security Droid is a droid from the Andor TV series. One of the few bits of Disney Star Wars that I will compliment, because it followed the backstories from the post Return of the Jedi's books beautifully. They did a phenomenal job with Andor and with Rogue One. And something about the pre and New Hope storyline Disney does so much better with than they do with the post Return of the Jedi storyline. Like with post Return of the Jedi, they are like rewriting everything, literally. But KX Security Droid, if you go to my first video in my mods playlist, I break down definitively the various different types of characters, tanks and attackers, support, healers, and I also break down the various different types of mods. If you go to swgoh.gg, they were recommending double health and defense. Here they're recommending health and tenacity. You can go either way. You could even do a pair of health, a pair of tenacity, and a pair of defense if you wanted to. This is a tank character, and all those mods have everything to do about defense. It just increases the strength of what he does. Tenacity means he's not easily torn apart. Health, he helps kind of protect the well-being of the squad. A tank character is a protection. It's a character that's going to focus on the protection of the people inside the squad. Defense is a mod we rarely ever see come up as a recommendation anywhere. But it is a mod we haven't hardly seen it much. But if it does come up, or if you were to focus on any other tank characters, if you're curious what all you can maybe substitute mod suggestions with, defense would be one of them. Because again, a tank character is all about defense. It's all about defense. It's all about the protection of the squad inside, or the members inside the squad. So if you wanted to kind of utilize a little bit of each, they each require 2 of their kind of mods to activate. So, you could do a pair of health, a pair of defense, and a pair of tenacity. All 3 of those choices have everything to do with defense. But if you want to put a little more speed on them, because the more weight a tank has, the more strength the tank has, the slower it is, right? It's not gonna. It has way too much weight to carry around. So maybe Of course, speed requires 4 of those speed mods for them to activate, but you could do I think a speed and tenacity, or a speed and defense. You can go, maybe try those out. But that is KX Security Droids mods for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comments, questions, suggestions down below, and thank you for following. May the Force be with you.